Let's test the toast. Hello, hello. My first bungering for the evening. Konbannya. What's up, home slices? Hello, it is me, Melanie Pepon. What is up, home slices? Con Peppo. You know, right before this, we watched Equilibrium. I finally saw Equilibrium for the first time. Fucking ridiculous. Liked it. Stupid movie, pretty good. I can't actually hear the background music, so in my head it's just bum 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 bum. Hello, hello. Willkommen zu meinem Stream. Yeah, I feel like Equilibrium was disproportionately popular in Japan because like Noelle from Blaze Blue is inspired by it and stuff. I guess they appreciated that, like, whoa, this stupid ass Gunkata shit, we could do it even better as animes. We could do the shit out of this as animes. Oh yeah, and so, point of order for tonight. There's two main things that I was thinking about that we gotta do. Obviously, we gotta go back to the out of bounds zone and look more at that. Oh, actually, three things. Well, the sub thing to that thing is going back to that place with the code and seeing if we can figure out the code via hacking shenanigans. And then the other thing is that we never solved whatever the baseline puzzle kind of thing was for the tower zone. For the zone that you get to from the tower's shrine. I don't think I ever really properly explored it in without being in some kind of crazy digirealm. So that's the main things that I know that we gotta start on today. Then you turn a light on and off at either end of the hallway. Those are XOR gates. I don't know what that is either. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's fucking get into it. Oh, and of course I gotta turn off my dramatic lighting. Bunker. Bunker. Pew. Pew. Oh. Two switches and changing either flips lights regardless of the position. Yeah. What's an XOR gate? Oh, is that like a programming thing? Like X or X? X or Y? Yeah, I don't know shit about programming. Forbidden Archive. Wait, is that really the only thing we got for our ship log? Oh, I think we might have checked it halfway. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents has been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. Pew. Oh wait, I meant to lock onto it. Yeah. Wee. Oh, can you make that work?
Bonsai!
Get out of here, boobs. No wait. No wait. So I think first I'll go to the tower and try doing some more proper exploring of that, because I feel bad that we've gone to there so many times and never really gotten to whatever you can get to there. Wait, I'm going to crash into it at a reasonable speed. There we go. Responsible. Just a light jit. Wow. Pop. Pop. Wee bonk. One of these days I'm gonna fly so far that I'm just gonna go into ghost matter and die. It'll be rad. Oh god. You're all gonna kill each other. We've barely even started. See, this is the kind of eternal strife that they were talking about in Equilibrium that we gotta avoid by taking a silly medicine that makes you have no feelings. That's what it leads to. Next is a hat in time. I'm putting off Stray for a bit because I lost a cat and it was very traumatic how it happened. And so I can't do Stray for a while. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Wait, this is the wrong one, isn't it? No, it is the right one. Okay. I had a feeling it might be. Because it's one of those things that just, like, looks novel that someone's making it at all. But unless they, like, really execute on it, then it's just gonna be like, you know, it's just a thing. I could write a pretty good adventure game where you're a cat, I think. I bet I could do it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a ring world kind of thing. It's cool. Well, my hope is that we can finish tonight. So if it seems like we'll be able to by going a bit long, then we're gonna do that shit. Alright, so we need to figure out what the fuck we were ever supposed to do here. And now I remember that way, boat. Yeah, there's a 10 million good games to play, which is the nice thing. Wait, and then there's like a hand over here, right? Hammed. Yeah, yeah. That's right. The fucking this thing. So wait, but there's also that. Was that not on this level? the thing to make the little house appear. I think it was back upstairs. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, I'm gonna follow the left wall. Like a cool kid. Cooking Mama game that had all that drama? What? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Drama Mama? Oh, there's the Shika Shika. Oh, dang it. That's... Okay, so that goes full circle. Oh, what was I ever doing here? I think I need to put my lamp down and explore it that way. Oh, I assume I make a thing come there. Oh, wait. Stuff? No, back here. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn lost all the time, forever. Alright, I'm gonna put my lamp down. Byom. So. Oh, you can see him over there. Doesn't look like there's any invisible paths or anything. Elevator. So this part's just like a circle. Wait. Something down here. Oh, one of these. Oh, yeah, we went here a long time ago. There's so mysteries. So there's that. So duly noted that thing. I want to go see, is it on that path? I need to see if it's only lamps that you can put out. Oh yeah, we were fucking around quite a bit in Matrix mode last night, and we went out of bounds to that hub area. What? That's ridiculous. Wild. Alright. No me's allowed. Eat shit. Oh, there's nothing at all. I can just go. You're not gonna alert. Okay. Oh, boat. Two-way boat. Yeah, yesterday was very beep boops. And obviously there will be more digital fun today. But I still have to do whatever's up with this area. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good look, cause I'm on a motherfucking boat. What is this? What is this? Yeah, what you? What you? What could it be? Something I don't know how to use yet? There's nothing for me to put my lantern in it. Hmm. Anything else over here? Oh, the telescope where they first saw the eye? Okay, there's something else? Okay. Then fuck it. I guess we gotta come back later. Oh, and we're about to... Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna tilt yet. They're dead again. Double dead. Oh, right, slight tilting. Maybe it was the only way to express their feelings. So I guess maybe I should just come back to all this stuff later. Spooky sad music. Spooky sad music. Let's go out of bounds a bit. It's time for oob. Oh wait, no, that's that thing. God damn it. I was getting mixed up. We need to go there. It's that way.
At first we tried a version of the Dreamiverse that did not include the telescope. But the Alks did not like it after all. It was bullshit.
God damn it, I have so much trouble reading where that house appears. Is it this way? Oh, it is the raft house. We haven't seen anything in terms of like things that would have directly affected what was going on. They came here because they were following the eye. And they like destroyed their whole home planet to do it. All right, well, fuck this then. I don't know what to do here. So I think we should actually restart and then go OB. Oh yeah, from what I know. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't die there. Dream die. But I still don't know, I don't think, unless I'm forgetting something, whether the Nomai whether the Alks arrived in this solar system before or after the Nomai were a thing. Oh yeah, there is ghost matter in the stranger. But yeah, that could have arrived either before or after these guys were gone, right? Seems like it happened after. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like this had to all be before the Nomai stuff. I guess. All right, I'm gonna enter in that other entrance. I'm gonna find it real good this time. I think it's over there. They just keep making new DLCs of more like super fucked alien races that just wanted to get to that goddamn eye. Alright, this is it, right? I think. Yay. Yoink. Dang it. Well, I think maybe this race did want to destroy the eye. Or they just said like fuck it. We're mad that we worship the eye. Time to go be in a premonition forever. They were definitely salty at that eye though. This we know. Oh my god, I'm so bad at navigating this place. I'm so bad at it. Oh, that didn't go how I wanted it to. Oh, that didn't go how I wanted it to at all. Don't mind me. I just ruined a jump. I ruined a jump and then it was going to take me another several minutes to get back there, so might as well meditate. Next one is Bug Snacks. It's the big crossover. What do other people tend to end up calling the Alks? There must be like a phrase that they end up using on the wiki and stuff. Oh, strangers. That makes sense. Oh, other people also call them Alks? Awesome. 'Twas destiny. Owl dear. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Boonk. The strangers inhabitants. That makes sense. But yeah, it makes sense that you would call them strangers. Oh dear. Don't you know? Okay. Navigate super good. Upstairs, but not completely up all the stairs. Oh, I already fucked it up. Wait. Yeah, here. There we go. That's how you do. Well, obviously, I'm addicted to making portmanteaus, so it has to be Alks for me. I have no choice. I guess technically the plural should also be Alk, but like, whatever. Burn brain. Alright, now how did you get to the raft in this place? Oh right, it was this whole motherfucking thing. Burn brain. That just makes me think of Murky and Lurky from Rainbow Bright. Murky would call Lurky bird brain. It's a very important cultural touchstone for everyone. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's a secret. There's a secret path. Wait. What's that shit? Okay, I'm gonna remember. Oh, it connects all the way down there and then goes down. Okay. Ha. It's a super secret. Like someone said, it's like those secret paths they have in Mario Maker levels for the devs to use. So they don't gotta go through all the bullshit. Okay. I'm just hoping I can just go right on ahead. Do a perfect job. Fuck! Not correct. Alright, just a motherfucking minute. Yeah, wait, I think maybe, so maybe that candle was supposed to signify like to the right of where I need to come off. Got this. And on future runs, it'll actually save us time. I'm aiming right for the leg of this tree. Okay. Excellent. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Get stuck in my head. Now see if we can do this first try. So for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, we learned that if we jump off the raft in the middle of the loading zone between the areas, then you go out of bounds and you'll see shit. You'll see some shit. Behold. So I'm gonna wait for those things to pop out. And then I go. I love how much this just feels like a legit glitch thing, kinda. And now this is the area that I know there's something you get to from here. Because there's these. And you do this. Wait, extinguish. And it extinguishes like one of the luck things. And I don't think, sadly, that you can get back up. So, that's all I know. Oh! Woo! I want to make sure I can't get back up. Oh! Going legit OB. Okay. There it is. Meow. I wonder if I have to do that 3 times in the same loop and then I can undo all the things from different corners or something. New boat, please. No, thank you. Oh, isn't it like Digimon Survivors 2 or 3 or whatever? I've heard that it's a thing. I'm not gonna play it. If I'm gonna play anything, I'm gonna play Cyber Sleuths because someone bought them for me on Steam. Pop. I played the first Cyber Sleuth on Vita, but I haven't played the second one. The thing definitely looks like it's on my level. The question is whether I can get to it. Okay, at least doesn't seem like I'm intended to get to it from here. There's probably more things that I'm supposed to get to from this area, but for now, go over there. Take that boat. Boat. I like that you can't bring it back. Only extinguish. Okay, so then the other question was whether... So we got this. And we got those platforms, right? So... Oh! This does, of course, mean that Stash Man is in trouble. Once again. I feel like maybe I should write that down. So, here, wait. Just in case... I guess probably there isn't... You probably don't have to write them down, but I'm gonna write them down just in case. Thing is, I want to take notes like a true gamer is the thing. Other one was Frog. Frog, you ban. Alright, so this one is... This is the Bridgie boy. And it's... Kira Kira Star. And then this crescent. And then this gibbous. And then whatever the fuck that is. Eye thing. And then a Kira Kira. I think those notes are legible. I think. Alright. What? I lost track of me. Oh, I like that I can still see the other areas. Two of them. Yeah. That's not all the secrets. Because there's this. And it has permalites. So either there's... Oh, you're very close. So the question is if we need to extinguish them or some other bullshit. Wait, what's this? Oh, elevator. Wait. Is this just take me to the bell or something? Yeah, okay. Squishavator. I might try leaving my lamp at that other place across the invisible bridge and coming back to see if I can see anything else over here. I feel like that was the intended way to solve that one, right? By going into glitch mode. Because otherwise I don't know why you would make them move independently like that. Alright. I assume you won't, unless you'll like turn your gaze away as I do this. Yeah, they're not responding at all in real time, right? Hmm. Right, now I'm trying to see if there's another one I can see that points at it or something. How can I possibly get past these guys? Well, it doesn't look like how they represent the eye, though. Show me the same vision, but all glitchy. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. This thing is the key. I feel really stuck on this part. Hmm. Like they go to sleep in there. And then lights are being affected. And then you can go in the spooky zone. It's so hard. I guess for people who know the game, like what's the general area where I should be like going and maybe finding something out possibly? Oh, I should go with my lampy. Back to the tower zone. The stranger. Shut up. Okay, so this is the thing. Remember when you spawned a building when searching for the raft house? I do remember. So here, wait. I'll meditate. Wait, I'ma meditate. And we're going back to that raft zone, and we're gonna figure, I mean the tower zone, and we're gonna figure out something. Oh, but here's the thing. So about that room, right? We went in there and we spent some time in there and I could not figure out anything in the room itself. There was a reel there that we watched. I think. I think we watched a reel that was there in like a broken cabinet. I don't remember which one that was though. And then I couldn't figure out what makes those lights go either on or off. Think about what you just saw in the vision from the coven. I'm thinking about it as hard as I motherfucking can. So we saw him pointing at that, and then he go take a nappy. He went in and took a sleepy down there with all the other boys. And then lights started turning on and off. And then the door opened. Wait. I have a thought. Here comes a thought. I'm gonna see. Because we're going to the tower anyway. I'm gonna choke on my drink. That's what I'm gonna do first. Towers within towers. No, I always park super good. I'm not drunk, officer. Why would you think so? Okay, so obviously we gotta get our little device and then we gotta go tower. Oh shit. Rap, wait for me. Rap, wait for me. Chotto matte. Oh, thank you. You waited for me. Thank you. It chotoed exactly 1 minute. That's all I needed. No kissing rocks for me this time. Alright, to the tower! Nah, I got my girl. Saw might not be present, and Saw's the big betsman. The gambling man. Why does it look already tilted? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Choto is a little, and Mate is wait. So Choto a minute is like utter bullshit because you're like combining the two parts that aren't the part that means wait. So, but then it like in a way it ends up seeming like just a minute. So I guess it works okay. So there's this. Never mind. I was like, maybe there's something I could do up here to make it happen. But obviously there's no like lamps I can move around in here or anything. So let's do bullshit over here, I guess. So is this where the house appears when we make the house appear? Okay, okay. That I understand. I just gotta make my way back to the shrine. Be a shriner. Get a little tiny funky cot and be a shriner. Go to the haberdasher so I can look dapper. Joke and forget I'm too old to be a rapper. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Wait. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? I ain't feeling fear. Oh! Shit. Then from that vision, do I have to memorize the candles? And which ones are out? Oh, of course, maybe those just have to be out. That's gonna be my hope, is that all them... is that they just have to be out so you can go through there. If not, we'll have to check back. So what happens if I continue going up? Oh yeah, this is where they get like the energy. I see, so that's like those are the different zones that they're like supplying energy to or whatever the fuck is going on outside. Hub zone. I'm living in a world of darkness. Oh, there was the Sheikah. Which we still don't know what causes that. Okay, and then there's still the house. So what's in here? Oh! It says a boat. So that was the boathouse, but it just also let me go there. Okay, okay, okay. Some of them... Oh wait, I thought their lights were out. But they're not. They're just doing different poses. Okay. And then to get there, we gotta go in the secret entrance. Bum 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 bum. Wait, whoa. Alright, please don't make me do it multiple times. With super specific code. Yes. 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 You give me fuel and fire and that which I desire. Oh! Oh! Code. Okay, so we got a gibbous.
Spicy.
Got a gibbous. We got Saturn, home planet. We got another gibbous, the gibbous, and then we got a kira kira, and then a pika pika. Well, only this one does, or at least that we can see. Oh, and these. So it's like there has to be a way to see them in the dream or something. Oh! Almost missed that. Wait, so this is tower burning real. And this one is the claw. I'm gonna label it as the claw. So you got a sun. You got eye thing, Godai. Got fire. We got Godai thing. Got fire. Okay. That's this room, right? Those are fucked. I get fuel. Those are fucked. Those are fucked. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, there's some other places with codes that we need to look at. Like, while I'm still here, I'm not sure if we can still go to it, but there was a place out here in the outer world that had a code. I guess this is meant to make it possible for me to get down there without fucking dying, maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure if you can access it after the dam breaks, but we're gonna go have a look. Oh shit. Stashy got a message lead again. Being a bad boy. But if I recall, the place to enter the code was over here before the dam. Oh, no. Oh, there the dam go. There it go. So I feel like it was either here or near where we start. Or maybe even closer to the dam, was it? Ah, we'll see. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is just where the gorge is. I have this code too. There was a code in there? Oh, there was. That's right. That's right. All right. But I forgot. I forgot where that one was, and now I remember. I think maybe over here? Oh, maybe I can't go there now because the water is too low. Let's see. This might be too fucked even if it was here. Well, here, legitimate question. Was one of the code things here? Okay, okay. So I'm remembering that aspect, right? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's the claw. Okay. Okay, so sun. And then Godai. And then fire. And then Godai. And then fire. We got fucking burnt up wheel thing. Jetpack. That's interesting. Ship log updated. Right, so There's the claw. It's like launching off the claw. Is that supposed to go to the eye or something, maybe? Cannot use this thingy. Broken. Fucked up. Hmm. Maybe this is something that, like... Claw room. Oh, it's the same. That's interesting. That makes me wonder if, like, was there another way to get in here by other shenanigans or something? I see, I see. That's cute. I like that they give you multiple ways. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Here, I'm gonna put a little check just to show we followed up on this code. And then we're gonna go straight to the burning real tower thing and put the code in there. And I want to see what the computer says about what it thinks was there. On the other side of the reservoir. The weird blackout thing. Do you have any thoughts on how to follow up on that weird blackout thing? I'm not sure what you mean by that weird blackout thing. Oh yeah, the electric buzzes before the dam breaks. No, except maybe to go back into that dam area that we can get to with the elevator. Is my one thought. We might have missed something there, maybe. We're fucking doing it. We're progressing and shit. Alright. Rotate. Beautiful. Some people are wilding out. Alright, alright. I wish to live in a world of mystery. Look, don't encourage such a person to throw a bunch of stuff at me. They're too powerful. They could completely shut down the stream with throws. I do forget that it, like, fundamentally changes the point economy to have betting. Like, if I just wanted everyone to have more points, I could, huh? I was gonna... I guess I have to drop this thing. I'm so used to having it. Look, no, I'm not saying that we should give everyone infinite points. No one man should have all that power. Alright. Code. Alright, so it's burning real. This is gibbous. Left gibbous. Oh, there's only one gibbous. Did I draw that wrong? Saturn. Gibbous. Kira kira. Kira kira. Is it this? Okay. Elevator. Two things here. Picture there. Side reel. Whoa, wait. Like... oh shit. Okay, something there. Oh, something in that. Yeah, kind of sneaky. Okay. Oh, we've been there. This one we've been to. Oh, right, we need to go up. Yeah. I'll definitely have to see what the ship log says about that. I've noticed in general the ship log is really good about describing, like exactly what you see. Oh, will this take me right to the place for viewing it for convenience? Hell yeah, it will. Burning flame reel. Burning reel. Oh yeah, it's like, why did they burn all the reels? Alright, so they lower the bell thing. Why do you all gotta look so spoopy? Oh, burn all the evidence after we destroy the bell thing? Oh wait, first, this thing. Yeah, I want to say they scanned it into the Dremascape. But we put a reel in there before and didn't do anything. Well, I think someone said that they remembered somewhere it saying there was a piece of a Nomai statue in the computer, but I don't know if that was them misremembering or whatnot. I thought so. Did I not? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this is all going to the right. So they sink it. They look all creepy. They grab all the rings. This wasn't anything super specific one, right? Home planet. Burn it. Burn everything. So in the very first loop at the start of the game, you can talk to Hal on your way to the ship, and they'll say that the statues are good at memory storage, and the statue they use some stone for the computer that was from was yours. Hey. I assumed he was test burning that one before they burned the whole thing. Wait. I'm going backwards now. Yeah, so they just wanted to burn certain memories, and the rest of these, they were like, get rid of all the rest of these. It was the homeworld one, right? Yeah, and we found the full version of some of them in the code, which I guess is mountains? Maybe about the fact that they made the digital realm? Hmm. Well, now we have all those other little secrets to follow up on, or at least two. We gotta go to that place that's before the... I forget, where are we in this loop? The dam hasn't collapsed yet, right? Oh wait, I'm gonna grab one of those devices just in case I need it. Uh... Oh, there's a... Over there, they have the emergency raft. Boop. 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 So the one real thing, I couldn't remember if what I was looking at was over here or at the gorge right below the dam. I guess probably at the gorge right below the dam. Yeah. The one picture that was like right to the left of a building is over here, right?
Blub 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 blub.
Hey, wait. Anything over here? Like this? There's like a raft catch, but it's sneaky. I guess it won't activate for me. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's where we come in from the other side. No. I want to go to that place that's slightly off the tower. Wait. So it's land? Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Oh, but it'll be flooded once the dam comes in. I mean, once the dam breaky. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm gonna try to get up there. Okay. I might have read that wrong, but let's see. It was on, like, assuming this is that area, it was on, like, the left side of here, like this? Is that a fucking door over there? No. No, it does not. Oh, it is Raccoon! Yes. Oh, boy. Oh, here it is. Here's the inlet thing. Wait, what happens if I unblock the wave? How dare you? I juked that shit. So, this is that inlet, right? Suspicious tree. You hold many secrets. In your fat ass. Not correct. Wait. Oh, bye, Raccoon. Until we meet again. I'm just gonna flow a sec. Oh, there's the zip-a-zaps. Here we go. Oh, I'm too far down. I'm too far down. I'm not gonna be able to... Oh! Oh! I'm not dead yet, motherfucker. Oh! Alas. I'll be right back, one moment. My hubris.
Spicy. I will stop you! Spicy.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, time is passing! I don't need to meditate again, right? That wasn't too long? I went to use the restroom in the restroom with the mama and the baby kittens, and the kittens were cuddling in that really fluffy pastel bed. It looks so cute. Yeah, it's at like a really tiny scale. It's cute. I really like how this game mixes, you know, like fantasy and sci-fi stuff and actual science stuff. It's a really good balance that I think ends up feeling correct, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go in the normal ass entrance. Oh, it's rotated slightly differently because I was late. My date. Alright. Shit, I meant to check my ship log. Fuck. Wait, so. Look, it's about inflection. It's the normal ass entrance. So that's the building, right? In that picture? And so what we're going for should be like in here? Hmm. Secrets. 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 Motherfucking secrets. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. More burnt rings. Also, there's like another of their bases for this. Lamp. Ring. I might have fucked that up. Oh. Boop. Haha. Shit's broken. Okay, we gotta get this to a player. There's one here, right? Like in this section. They didn't even know about fucking jetpacks. Oh. Beep. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Bam. And lamp, obviously there's a lamp over there, but I think there's another lamp somewhere over here or something. Oh, there's also one in the shrine. I thought I remember there being one over here. Broken lamp. I might be fucking wrong. Oop. Let's go to the shrine. It wasn't until recently where I was finally like trying to figure out what exactly Shriners are. And it's just like, you know, they're old guys who wear fezzes and drive tiny cars and they help burn victims is a big thing they do. And that's a lot of traits to be in confluence. Okay. I think they have like a famous children's hospital or something. Is this one going to be useless to me because I already solved this case? God damn it. God damn it, this one's useless to me. Okay. So, there was that one and the other one. Where did we see a third one? This is it. The goddamn zits it. What I'm gonna do... Might be best to just meditate again. Who's fucking doing that? Who's fucking doing that shit? Just missed what? Is there something I should be looking at that I could see and I just missed it? Yeah, but when you say I just missed it, that means like there's a particular place I could be looking and see what's causing that big effect. Alright, let's see what Shiplog-kun has to say. Hell yeah, it's proud of me today. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Been progressing like crazy. Alright. A room full of bird sign reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marking with a glowing symbol being handed by a shadowy figure. The figure follows a procession of green lights through a forest to a candlelit building where they carry the container. Yeah, okay. The map I found in the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. Oh, it lets me look at him? A projection that seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. Wait, I can... That one specifically? And I... Well, that's right, it's this thing. Okay, I was having trouble, like... So it's that angle off of those buildings. Okay, this is what I need to do. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to... Ba. Oh, you think so? Let's see. I found a room with a burn control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Craft. That's how it describes that claw out in space. The containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. Here we go. Wait, here, I'm gonna leave that marked and see what happens. Excuse me. Excuse me. was like, I'm not falling in the sun or something, am I? Well, I should be able to tell once I get in there and I'm looking around. Wait, I want to see if I can it like catch my ship? No. Alright, to the tower zone. And I'll pick up an artifact just in case. You never know when you're gonna need a soul lamp thing. Bam. Hey, that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Let's motherfucking go. So it's... Never mind, I don't understand. I thought there was only like 3 buildings off the tower in that diagram. It's too bad I can't check my log from here. Here, wait, I'm gonna go up here real quick. Was there anything in here of interest? If not, I wonder if this place is a secret exit from whatever that thing is. Oh, it was one of these. We must have looked at those, right? No, I'm not sure. Okay. The secret lamp. Hmm. Daijobo. Hmm. 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 Ow. I wonder if we need to find a way to get, like, walking up on the land up there. That's the only way or something. And that's why they give me so much fuel, is so I can get way up there. So I can totally, like, get up there. Not happening with this water, at least. It's only a little Jobu. I don't think that would be correct, but it'd be funny. Hmm. Solved it. Hmm. Hmm. Now I kind of wonder if I should just wait for the dam to break. Don't fucking point and laugh at me. Did they look different before? Well, while I'm waiting for the dam to break, I'm gonna go back to the dam real quick. To that weird dam lab place. We're gonna get there and it's gonna be not at all obvious where we were supposed to go, and I'm gonna be like, how dare you have laughed at me? It was uncalled for. I like this part when you've been sailing enough and it changes a little. Oh yeah, well that seems correct for it to do. That's fair enough. I'm gonna go look at here again. Wait, so that's the elevator that goes down to the outside, right? Yeah, so I guess maybe that Zitzit, is it just activating get the fuck out mode? Because the sun explode? Sun explode, get the fuck out mode? No, thank you, says the stranger. Look, the claw is a mystery still. Apparently some other vessel. Hmm. I'm just gonna be on the dam while it breaks. For shenanigans. I'm gonna jump right as it breaks, and I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna break the game. The place out here on the left. It does seem like we could... And then we can just run around wherever the fuck we want. Let's go for it. Maybe that's how to get there. I think that was still higher up than these places. I think maybe... I'm sure they could take a picture up from, like, the middle of the... Oh, no! Is that one too high? Shit. I want to continue my flying adventure. Wait, maybe I just gotta switch lanes. See the dam break up. Oh yeah, you could just take the photo from the opposite side. That's some pretty impressive shit. Alright, if I go... If I go, there will be trouble. Oh, there goes my scout. Here, I'll recall it. Alright, maybe one more try. Wait, none of this is helpful once we get over there. The sloping is unhelpful. Shit. Hope we go the other way.
Spicy.
No, yeah, they did a super good job with all the different effects and stuff. I think they did a good job making it, like, just a little cartoony, but not, like, full out cell shaded whack whoop de woo. Well, yeah, most of the games I think we've been playing have been indie games that are fucking awesome. These Hollow Knight, fucking Bug Snacks. All good stuff. Yeah, and I think that's more of like a remnant of a bygone era. Except maybe for like shooter bros. I see, and here you kind of get cut off eventually this way. Boo boo. Boo boo. Alright. So back to the dam, I guess. Or no, not the dam, the tower zone. Can I get a motherfucking ride? I assume there isn't enough, there is. Fuck yeah. Maybe that only works if you're high up in one of the rings. Like if you shot it from the water, it wouldn't work, but up here it does. Hey, buddy. Alright. I need a motherfucking ride. Beautiful. I want to try to go right there. I'm not sure that's correct at all. I really need to look at the picture again, but for now, that's where I'm going to try to go. Was this the ice shrine? No. Oh, no good, no good. Oh! Well, there's that fucking tree. Ah. It's just right here. I have a slide. I have it. Can I still work underwater? Can't. Not the secret one. Oh god, can I still get a lamp for this one? From the tower? Yeah, I can. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna refuel. That's why they give you the fuel here. I mean, maybe not, but they do. Oh wait, but maybe I won't be able to, cause the lights go out, right? If you go in the water. I might just have to come back next cycle. Not sure I can. I'll give it a shot though. Alright, so first here. In there. Oh. Was it the tower tilting? Almost out of time? Do. Alright. Do. We're looking at the tower. From a secret zone. You two-way. Oh! gates. There's a hand, and then they do that. So you can go there. So... I forget, that two-way raft was there when we went there, right? We could access it? Okay, okay then. Alright then. Let's fucking do it. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, alright. Let's go, ladies and gentle worms. Boys and girls. Still going towards the map projection. Nah, Gabbro, because the idea is that we're meditating until the sun explodes naturally. So he's just off doing his own thing. Well, that's beautiful. Ah, the things I'd practice if I had infinite loop time like that. Wait. It's true, it's like eventually it would be up to Gabbro to save the world. It would just take him like 10 jillion cycles. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get to the tower. Stupid. Bam. That was something I liked about Groundhog Day, even though it was one of the first of its kind. It actually went through a lot of that kind of stuff that you would do in a Groundhog loop, like how he learns to play the piano super well and stuff. They knew. They knew what was up. Bam. Oh yeah, it's impossible now to have a Groundhog Day loop without someone being like, you know how in video games. Even like I was complaining about with that summertime rendering where the ancient demon thing was like, you know how in video games, isn't this like unto a video game? He does. Or at least in some of the near end realities. I forget what all exactly happens in the very end reality. Yeah, it's a good movie. I was surprised. Oh, passing it. There's a Groundhog Day the musical? What? Oh my god. It's Groundhog Day, yeah, yeah. I'm sure that's how it goes. Wait, wrong boat. Wait. Am I in the wrong... No, it's somewhere over here. It had nothing to do with making this come, right? It's over here somewhere. Oh no! I think I'm going the right way, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, over here, right? Hop. Okay, okay. Seemed like there was a hand that they were looking into. That'll take them. Oh! Hey, little guy. Alright, alright. Oops. That won't happen again, it's fine. Fucking oops. It's fine. It's fine. Bonger. There are lights we could get up in here. Bunger. Is 68 people watching? That's almost nice. Alright, you'll bring it back, right? Okay. Yeah, Groundhog Day, it definitely feels weird to go back and be like, here's the exact curse or whatever. Okay. Wait. What was the thing to actually do it still down there? Oh! Look. Don't bully me. Okay, okay. I just gotta remember my way back there. Fucking A. We gotta do stealth shit. You can come give me a kiss. Oh, but we don't have to do- we don't- wait, this should be easier though. Thank you for joining the home slices. Yeah, we don't have to cross that deer again. We just have to go left. It's still really skilly. I'm sure there's gonna be more alks about. Have to go through there. Too dark. God damn it. I don't even know where to go to deal with that. Oops. I don't hear him anymore. Those were eyes, right? Yep. Those sure were eyes. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh god, I hope I still have time. Okay, that's just the first tilt, right? God damn it. Why's it gotta be so dark in here? I super juked that motherfucker. There better not be more elks down here. I think I just heard one. I don't appreciate it. Well, darn it. Oh! Oak time, baby. Oh, come on. Give me a kiss.
Spicy.
There's a spicy kiss. Alright, so I gotta juke both those boys. Spawn camping. Who knows if their brains are even really, like, working properly anymore. I could see them having kind of, like, forgotten how to think. Where you at, fucker? I don't like that I can't find him. Oh! I saw him. I like the way they spoopy walk at ya. Okay. Try two. There's like stairs. Yeah. Oh! That surprised me.
Spicy.
Meow. Now it might be worth putting the lamp down and getting a lay of the land. I might do that this time. Bunga. That's also what I say. It's not quite OP enough. I feel like I'm pretty good at dealing with this fucker. This guy come over here. Puss, puss, puss. Puss, puss, puss. Oh! Oop. It's too fucking dark. It's too motherfucking dark.
I will stop you!
You don't need to stop me, Ruby. Yeah. It's okay if we don't quite get there this time, as long as we get the practice in and get the lay of the land and understand how to get there. Boop. It wouldn't help too much because this one is accessible until slightly before the music starts playing. So, like, I think any moment now, I'm gonna be fucked because it's gonna do the full tilt boogie. But I definitely learned a lot about what I'm doing here. Okay, wait, so yeah, since I'm almost certainly not gonna make it this time, I wouldn't have time to look at anything. Okay. So there's a big central staircase. And 2 boys. And then there's side stairs on either side. If I came down central staircase at the right time... Oh, but then there's those narrow pathways. That's rough stuff. So I guess I have to lure them. You did... That Wawa down there? I'm gonna assume that's Wawa. Could do that kind of juke. I think that'd be much harder to do if I'm not in this mode, though. Oh. There's one of those things. And then we get to an elevator. Oh god, I can't find my lamp. Too spooky. Too spooky for me. Here, we might as well start over anyway. Oh. But in any case, now we know exactly what we gotta do. And I assume it's safe past there. So let's fucking go. Shake a leg just like my leg. IRL is actually shaking. Shaking with anticipation. Well, that would make sense. Who's fucking with our programming? Oh, cool. Oops. Whoa. Beautiful. What? Barf. Where am I? Oh, perfect, actually. Alright. Ship hole breach detected! That was very sudden. I guess it just like tipped over. Alright, alright. The tower. But that was definitely less violent than some of our landings. That was in like the lower quartile. Wee, woo, wee. Alright. Very efficient, very efficient. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Get the fuck out of here. Right, right. What? There. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Right, straight there. Ho! Cover. Cover. Yo. Hand. High five. I'm lorning.
Extinguish.
And then I'm just gonna hup. Oh. Hup. Woo. Wait, but which ones are getting extinguished at that point, huh? But... Well, because this is before... It seems like it would have to be something spoilery if there was ones getting extinguished just then. Because it's before the dam collapses, and that's the main way we know that these guys end up dying. Which way do you go? Okay. Oh. Oh! Almost ran in the water. There was a zit-zit. Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering. Okay. Back here. Very efficient. So we either have to... I don't think it's... Set you to patrolling. Then I'm gonna go down the central stairs. Fuck yeah. See how good I did there? I'm gonna have so much fucking time to look at whatever this is. Very dramatic. And those guys. Three of them this time. Good thing I have so much extra time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I? Oh. Alright. Brain. Brain lamp. Okay, there's fire. Fire dome. Going in there. Beep boop, beep boop, brainwaves. Oh, old one. Come right here, old one. No brain. Wait, but it still works? Looks like it still works. Also, this is how they found out that you could do it even if you die. And continue to live there, I think is the thing. I see. Oh, this is normal. I can run around. Okay, you want to try it, Grandma? Oh no, Grandma's fucking dead. Oh no. Oh, hey, but she's still in here wanting to run. Hey. Alright. That sure would be a startling event.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh.
Okay. Ooh, the eye. Oh, this is one of the ones that had redacted portions. So scan the eye. You see the vision of the eye all red. Destroy everything. Destroy you. You're super dead. Don't like it. Sad. Angry. Fuck our churches. I sucks. You shit. Then they build the thing. Oh, hold up. They build a thing. I was right. The thing that from the first game that this explains is why the eye stopped sending the signal. No, I think it's a jammer. I think it's so that no one else could be called by the eye and end up like they did. Smart. Look at the planets. Okay, wait. So you got the twins, you got the us, you got the deep. You got Bramble Pelt, but it's like not as bramblified yet. So was this earlier in the bramblification of that planet? This is cancellation. It's horrible. But, I'm trying to figure out the timing, because I'm trying to remember, did the Nomai say how long before they got here that I had stopped signaling? Had it been like, had it not been signaling for a long time by the time they got here? Okay, wait, so Saturn all broken up and this. So the alarm. The alarm sends a thing to their brain, sends a thing to their fire. Wake them up. But it can't wake them up if they're fucking dead. Can't talk. Can't wake up. But then, why does the alarm wake you up? Oh, I guess because you're a living person that's in the brain matrix. I see. Even if you're the one that set it off. Trying to think how that could possibly be something that I use. If it can't get to you, can't get to lamp. It has to wake you up via the lamp? Because I feel like this might be the answer for the two guard statues. Yeah, wait. See, it's sending a message to the thing that's bouncing a message back. and you wake up. It breaks the cycle. But putting my lamp down in the dream world wouldn't affect this, right? It would need to be unable to contact my lamp in the reals world somehow. Alright, that's everything down here, right? That was all 3 slides? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on over there? I was trying to die. Here we go. Hmm. What if I'm not holding it? Then I just don't enter the Dremosphere. Okay. Well, theoretically, I have all the information I need now, right? See what I'm meant to go for. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm thinking... if the alarm can't reach me, like if there's one with a broken alarm, can't wake me up. Do anyone have a broken alarm? I need to break my eardrums. It's the only way. Just stab them.
Spicy.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go in the bell. If I can. The dam's still intact, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Lord. No, it's easier to get in the bell once the water goes out, right? I don't think you can do the bell stuff. Oh, maybe you can before. But anyway. Oh yeah, because I guess it is like a bell, like a diving bell. Diving bell. Okay, that looks like it's working and everything. Let's go take a nappy. Hey. though. We have two of the answers. Wait, what the fuck was this one? Oh, you can get over there that way? I wonder if one of these would send us over there? Wait, that's the Bridgie Boy. Burning Tower, Reel the Claw. I don't think any of those would do it. Nah. That's interesting that there's... Maybe there's just no way to get that code, and that's why you have to resort to doing the out-of-bounds thing with it. Like, the way to get the code has just been lost. Well, I'm wondering... Here... I'm checking, it doesn't matter whether I'm away from my lamp in here, right? How to not hear it? How to not hear it? Will it only do the bing bong in the single shrine from which you from which that area is attached? Will it not bing bong the other shrines? All the shrines will bing bong? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time with that if that's not the answer. Was there a shrine we were in at some point that has a broken bing bonger? No. So that's not the answer. Think about the last 3 slideshows you just watched. I mean, I'm trying to. That's a little insulting. Because there was the one that showed that they, I mean, the thing jammed the signal from the so the 3 ones we just watched, there was the one where they jammed the signal from the eye, and I don't know how that would work unless we can get a mini version of the Claude to jam the signal from the bing bong. Then we saw the one that we've been talking about, which seems like the one that's the key to this, is that it can't wake you up if you're dead. But I don't know how. I mean, the answer is in that particular slide, right? The one that showed it not able to wake people up if you're dead. That one has the theoretical answer to the puzzle. This is a legitimate question. I'm crossing my arms. I mean, I'm trying. So what we saw is that alarm go bing bong, and then it sends a signal to the brain, and that bounces between the brain and I just assume we're gonna get sun death this time. That's fine. It bounces between the brain and the lamp, and I don't. I've used my ideas. It bounces from the brain to the lamp and then back to the brain, and it wake you up. But it doesn't work if you're dead because the signal gets stopped at the brain. So you can't wake up if the bing bong can't reach your brain. Or if it can't reach the fire. Is the answer stopping the signal from reaching your brain somehow? Is that the stage we have to make it stop? Legit question. Uh, hmm. It's not wrong. Fuck. Do I have to drown? No, cause then my light goes out. The light goes out and you disappear anyway. Mm, do I have to be dead in some way? Is the answer to be dead in some way? Gotta die. Huh. Well, we can't be killed by the sun going out here. And we can't. So we can't drown, can't die via sun going out. How can we die while we're in the dream realm? Can't die of starvation. Some kind of delayed death while we're in the. You don't? Is there any other thing that can be given as a hint to me without just completely answering it? The old person died of old age and was still in there. Before they entered. They died right before they entered? Oh, that's right, because they weren't in the chair thing yet. Look at the screen. I'm serious. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, I was in Dream World. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. I had to fucking die. That's fucked up. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I see, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm not gonna get the warp core. I'm not gonna fuck everyone over yet. Well, it seems like to be like one of the, like visual motifs of the DLC is fire. When the other puzzle was to walk through fire. Yeah. God, I should have figured the solution to everything is just to eat shit with fire. Via fire. Alright, well then. Well then. So first order of business is to go out of bounds somewhere and activate that one, extinguish that one lock. And I feel like I might as well do that at this nearby shrine because I remember the raft being easy to get to. Yeah, that's awesome. Just can't believe the game forced me to die. Is there so much? That's awesome.
Guess you just have to die. Perish, saw.
Ha ha ha. Alright. Give me fire. Light it up, baby. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have figured that out all by myself just because it's so much to to be like, you just have to stand on a fire for a while and die. It just feels so wrong as like a purposeful thing to do. Okay. That's true. I should have known the solution to all problems is to set myself on fire. It's the most important lesson we learned from Bugsnax. I don't know, that seems like a really quick raft to get to. It's just like right there. Yeah, and it just disappeared. So yeah, I guess if you happen to be in the loading zone, you'll fall into the glitch space. Oh wait, wrong one. Whoa, I can water skip. Speedrun strats. What is the ATP? Oh right. Boo 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 boo. Might as well do this here. Goobus. Godai. Kira kira. Yeah, if you just get to the Ash Twin projects, nothing specific happens. Right. And now, I guess I'll go to the bell. Feels right. Or I guess I might as well go to like the gorge. Oh! Oh! No. No! Sumimasen! Sumimasen! Shit! Fuck!
Don't look at me.
I deserve that. Alas. I'm getting a knock at my door. One sec. Okay, so apparently someone else got my a delivery for me, and it's too heavy for her, so I need to go grab it because the numbers are confusing. I'll be back in a moment. Bye. I'll be back.
Error. Kinda.
Spicy. 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 Yum.
It's so dumb that this apartment complex, there's a building 1 and a building 11. And so like my apartment number is 1105, but I'm in building 1, and there's an apartment 11105 in building 11, and so we get each other's packages a lot. Oh, thank you very much for the cheer. I think there was some like litter and stuff, and those boxes are always super fucking heavy. Oh, oh, oh. I couldn't tell her. I can't come get it right now. I'm Stremps. Yeah, sometimes I'll get litter from like the wish list on Amazon, and it'll come like all in one box, and it's oh ho. Ha. Yeah, like cat litter for me to poop in. That's my kayfabe. Thank you very much for the gift sub. I got 80 pounds of glitter for reasons. With gift subs, thank you so fucking much. Like, yo. Oh shit. Wait, that was just 37 seconds though. So, oops. We gotta love when hype train choo 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 choo. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Shoot!
We're gonna do it. I mean, this it seems like this is the finale, right? We're at the finale of the DLC. Ah.
Shoot!
Well, I guess we'll see shortly enough.
Bunga.
But... What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Holy shit.
Bunga. Bunga.
Spicy.
Bunga.
Okay, good. Aimed correctly.
Bunga.
What the fuck? Level 5 hype train? I can't even fathom such a thing. What does it mean? When does the train become real and come run me over? What the fuck? Thank you for all the gift subs. What the fuck is happening? Hey, Sketchy! Juju! How many points until this becomes the Train to Busan train? Da star, crescent, gibbous, eye, star. Give me these. I must have done something wrong. Oops. Oh, I didn't need to do that one here anyway. I can go ahead and wake up. Oh, okay. And then go to the bell. Wake me up in time. So, legitimate question. Can I enter the bell before the dam breaks? Thank you for the gift sub. Okay, good. Then let's go there. Feels wrong to do this not from the bell. That felt like a dramatically appropriate one to find last. You know, just like you find these other glitches and then the final glitch is you gotta fucking die. Feels right. Now you can nya-nya. Nya-nya. Oh, nya-nya. Ba 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 ba. Wah, 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 wah. Looks like you all. Ooh, ooh. You make me go. Ooh. Give sub to Saw. Saw sub. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you very much for the gift subs. What the fuck? Can I trick Twitch into giving me partner status even though I don't have that many followers? Can I fool Daddy Twitch? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh. Spookabell. Spookabell. I think it starts giving them to random people who have shown up in the stream but aren't actually followers or currently there. I think that's what started happening with Iron Mouse. I guess I should just go ahead and... Here, wait. We're gonna get that one first before we go ahead and die. Yeah, I think it's you know, people who are present, then followers that aren't present, then just random people who've been to the stream at any point ever. It would be cool if it just like banked them for the next person that shows up and it's like, hey, what's up, fucker? You're subbed now. Better get invested in this person. Might as well. Oh yeah? Weird. I guess there's some weird algorithm shit. Alright. Time to motherfucking die. Thank you for the sub! I think it doesn't want to do that because then, you know, like maybe you won't sub again next month and they don't want to discourage that or whatever. Big Daddy Twitch. It is kind of interesting because then it's like, you know, like would they see it and be like, "Whoops, the fuck? Maybe I should check them out." Hey, wait, so yeah, so I guess the idea is that they tried to make it so that all these were inaccessible. So they like hid all the passwords. And we're only able to do it because we can fucking hacks it. Oh man. Can't hear shit, I'm fucking dead. Darkness. Oh. The telescope. And t-shirt. Please be willing to talk to me. Or whatever. Hello. Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? Can you show me an image? You little light? He's figuring out how to communicate with me. I ate the bug snack. He woke up while everyone else was sleeping. Disabled it! So it was sending out a signal again by the time we are here. Or not? That's very rude. They redid it? Damn, that's very rude. It's super fucking rude. I'm sorry. Vision torch. Can I project? Oh, I gotta hold it. Me. This is what your world's like. You see it? Oh, it's because... So we're like letting them know that because they did that, the Nomai were able to get here and do everything. And then I was exploring it. Things from the past turned into a mystery. Don't make me look at your weird face. Yeah, they made it so no one else could disable it. You understand? Thank you. Thank you for your help. You want to say anything else? Yeah. I assume I told you what I want to tell you. Can I pick this back up? Oh. your hands. Artifact does not fit. Oh, do you want this? Vision torch. I guess I don't need this. What a dick! Oh, okay. You little jokester. Sick pranks, bro. You know we're cool. Cool friends. Dream pranks return! Where are you? Where are you? Don't take him one again. Oh! What? That's a sale. Let us go together. But... which is just dying forever. No, you don't understand. We have a world-saving thing to do. We're gonna save the rest of the universe and shit. I wish we could have told them that somehow. They don't know. Man. Yeah, so I guess there's some kind of non-standard ending for if you go ahead and do this. Like you take the core out and you do this. That's it, right? I assume that's that's the end of the DLC. That's not it? We have to finish the main game one more time? will they be with us in the forest? With Solanum and everyone? Dang it. Oh, that's right. I have to sleep. Wait. Okay, how long was it that I should sleep before going to the Ash Twin? 5 minutes? Okay. We're running super long, baby. Damn. We can talk about it. I don't think I'm gonna, like, do them on stream or anything. But I assume there's some kind of non-standard ending for if you take the core out and then just die in Dream World or something. Like, you now live forever in the dream or whatever the fuck. Oops, I didn't mean to wake up quite yet. No activity in deploying sales. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I mean, like, yeah, live on within the dream world. After dying physically. Buh. Oh! God damn it. Wait, it's still trying to... Oh, that's super weird. Wait, you're definitely gonna get me dead in the sun. No. I was asking about it, that's fine. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it myself. Oh shit. I'm forgetting some of my actual ship controls. Oh, excuse me. Wait. Oh god, are you gonna take my ship? Are you gonna take my ship? Wait. Shut a minute. Shut a motherfucking minute. Just, you did, stop. You didn't have to. Oh, and I'm gonna miss this one. Alas. How often does it come around? Like every couple minutes or something? Hmm. Now that I'm thinking about it, all the things that it requires to do the whole ending run, I think it might be a little too much to do tonight. Is there, like, could we watch a YouTube video of the change or something? Assuming our friend is there? Because I do want to see the friend. But I forgot just how involved it is to get to the ending again and go through all that. Plus my heart. My motherfucking heart. My kokoro. Nah. I just want to see the difference with the friend. Now just imagine I'm like banging my knife and fork on the table. Gim gim gim. Here, wait, I'm gonna turn off. Thank you people on YouTube for doing this important work for me. Can you hear it okay? I don't even remember the Ash Twin Project having a black hole. Got the sorrow lights. Oh, it does, I see. There you get campfire. Go find our friend. Go find our friend, YouTube person. It's so nice because, God, they've been like there for like thousands of years, whatever the fuck. Well, he wouldn't remember all our loops. There you got Banjo friend. Eggy friend. Pilot. Good bro. I know. I assume at some point they just kind of like shut down. Oh, do they have like a theremin thing? Oh, it's like now they understand all the things that you were getting up to. Fuck yeah. Ooh. That's rough. Oh yeah, those things, we've been seeing them. Oh yeah, you say bye to the past. Yeah, prison, they're really tall. There you are. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I'm still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. Let's see what happens. Your journey is over now. You did well. I'm not ready to decide. Join us. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Yeah. Come into our circle. Yeah! He's there. I'll do my best. Oh, they didn't bring Solana. How mean. Rude to do. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. They must be like, who the fuck? Oh yeah, so I guess what they saw from the eye was just like, it was just showing them the future, the inevitable future, that everything would just be destroyed at some point. Or he's making it sound like they found out that the eye could do that to them. Are they gonna whip? Combination of the signals of a synth. A bayou slide guitar and a guitar loop. Oh, cool. Constitution of a new universe, which meant their universe would end. Yeah, I guess theoretically the eye could have done that at any time if someone had found it. And then everyone would have just died. Wait, do you see something different in terms of like, you know how there's the mantis beings? Is there oh, this fool. Is there like an image? Could someone post the image? Let me see. Let me see. New friends. Oh, they're so big. They're so big. Is that what happens if you shot your scout into it? Awesome. Yeah, big friends. I like the idea. I want to believe that this is like our conception of them. Like to us, they're just so fucking tall that when we created the new universe, they're like 50 feet tall. They're just so big, bigger than before. Oh, that's so sweet. Man, it's a good fucking game, you guys. Wow. Sure. You got a clip of it? But yeah, I would say this is definitely among my like top 3 games that we've played on this channel. You know, up there with like Hollow Knight and stuff and Hades. It's just super fucking cool experience. And it make me smile. Yeah, that's excellent. All right, yeah, here. We can talk about that shit in the Discord. Oh, thank you for another gift sub. Beep. So, I hope you all have a good evening. Probably on Sunday night, we'll start streaming a hat in time, either Sunday or Monday. I still need to make my hat, my crucial hat for it. But thank you so much for the fucking gift subs. And what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you very much for the gift subs. And thank you very much for all the delicious bungers.
Spicy.
And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next time. Oops. I didn't mean to fall asleep. Sayonara. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I guess maybe it like runs some of the things after it switches scenes again. Maybe it gets a little confused. Huh. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck is happening ever. Bye.